Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to explain you that what is in a primary key and what is a unique key. So what is actually primary key and what is a unique key? First, unique key is it can accept the null values, but it does not accept the duplicates. So what is a primary key? Primary key is unique, but it does not accept the null values. Like that same only here in a unique key nulls are acceptable, in a primary key nulls are not acceptable, it is not null. So I will explain you uh, in this in this video. It is in a very basic. I'll explain from the basic. I'll explain. So you can see here it is in a, I'm creating a one table with the two columns, employee ID and employee name. In type is the integer and the type is the varchar. So I'm creating this table. So I have created. So we need to see the details of the table. So for that we use the system stored procedure, that is in a sp help, and here executing the sp help stored procedure and employee table. You can use like a table also view and a store procedure or functions and triggers you can use here. So I'm executing. So here you can see here the table details you will get here. So I have the employee ID and employee name, integer and varchar. So the here it is accepting the nullables. So in our primary key does not accept the null values, right? So to make that I have I initially am inserting the one row nulls is acceptable. So here null is acceptable. So here I need to make that nulls are not acceptable. For that, first this we need to alter the table name and alter the column employee ID int it is not null. For that I am executing here. So here it is showing that already we have the null values in the table. So already we have, right, already I have inserted one row. For that first we need to delete it, that row. So for that, delete from the employee where employee ID is equal to null. So I'm executing. So here you can see zero rows are affected. So here why it is happened, right? So in SQL, null values cannot be checked using the equal sign, this sign, equal sign. It can be used is or is not. So for that to check null values, and the proper syntax is use the is null. So I'm here using the delete and is null. So it is deleted the one row, you can see. So why I'm showing all these things, right? It is very important to know that from the basic you need to know how it is happening and why. So here this will help enough further also. So that's what I'm here explaining from the basic. So here you can see, and now I'm playing here alter. So alter the table. I'll for that we previously discussed, right? Here it's in a sp help and execute sp help and employee table. So now without this also we can use alt F1, select this employee table and alt F1, anywhere it is there, right, table. So you can simply alt F1, you can able to see the table details. So here you can see employee name of the table is employee, and it is in a column name is a employee ID and employee name. So here you can see now it is not nullable, so nullables are no. So again I'm coming here, I'm trying to insert the nullable values, you can see. So here it is, see, it is not accepting the null values. And again I'm inserting the, and our second thing is it is a primary key, it is not null and it is unique. Let's see. For the unique, you can see one row is affected. So I'm executing. See, one row is affected, right? One and around. Here also it is there. I'm again inserting. So now this time it is in a executed. I mean one row is affected. So here also you can see one and one. Duplicates are there. So for this we need to apply the primary key. So for the primary key, To apply the primary key, to alter the column, first we need to remove this data from the table because it is having the duplicate. Let me explain you. I alter the table table name and add constraint, and here constraint name whatever you can take. I'm just taking the pk employee. So and here primary key and whatever column name I'm applying on the employee ID and altering. You can see here already duplicate key was found for the object name is an employee. So we need to delete. I'm deleting the data from that table. So now you can check here nothing is there, and now I'm applying the primary key. So and again come here and alter F1. You can able to see here in a table info it is in a primary key. So here constraint type is a primary key and constraint name is I have identified this one, and constraint keys are the employee ID. So now it is in a primary key. So one more thing, automatically cluster index is created on the primary key. So here you can see here cluster, here it is showing like a cluster, right? So here index description also is cluster. Yeah. So coming here and I will check again and insert is null values is not accepted, and coming here and you can see one row is affected, and again I am trying to insert, so again it is showing that violation of primary key. So this is the primary key. So if you wanted to drop the constraint you can drop, and here you can see if you wanted to drop the table, no, I'm dropping here drop table name. This is all about the primary key. And coming to the unique key, it accepts the null values but it cannot accept the duplicates, and it should be unique. So for that, previously I have explained in a basic way, and you can directly apply the primary key on the while you are creating in a table. So I'm here using the primary key. It will create a not null, and as well it is applying the duplicate. So here you can see this employee ID is a primary key from the beginning only. So if you want to directly use, then you can use the unique. This will make the unique key directly. So your understanding purpose, I'm altering the tables, so you can use like this unique. So after that I'm coming here and I'm creating this table. So I have created successfully, and let me check here. See, 4 rows are there, 4 columns are there, employee address, email address and mobile number is an extra. So and again coming here I'm trying to insert this first one, and you can see one row is affected and I'm trying to execute. So second time it is primary key violation because of this we are using here primary key, right? So I'm changing here this to and I'm inserting. So it is inserted. So I'm coming to in selection. So see here email address is duplicated. One employee can have only one email address. So here employee ID is 2 and email address is same for the employee ID 1. So mobile number also same. So for this we need to apply the unique key. So it might be null, but it cannot be a duplicate email address. So I'm inserting the another employee ID 3. So you can see here null values is accepted. So null values is accepted. After that we can modify this, we can update this fields. Okay, I'm deleting the table all. First you need to delete all the data from here and apply the unique key. I have applied here. Okay, and again coming here and I'm executing. So insert, one row is affected, and again I'm inserting. I'm trying to insert the same values. So you can see here unique key constraint is